I mean, I mean, I should be decently smart, I think.
I'm smarter than the average goblin.
I hope you are.
Goes Gruel's all around great. So
All right, so hello everybody, welcome back to Aes'Taldon the Beginning. I am your Dungeon Master DM Disaster, and we are down 3 players, but that doesn't mean anything. I can still kill you all and be happy about it.
Oh, oh.
All right,
Well, I got my
so
next character waiting.
let's
Waiting in the
see.
wings.
Let's see. We are gonna do recap and Gruel, please do recap.
oh shit, I'm unprepared. I didn't have time to write my script.
Well, get out your notes.
Notes. I have one extra note from the last time we played. But after the party had essentially completed their task of ridding the sewers of rats, or at least the dangerous ones, the doppel rats, and being temporarily separated after fighting a poo monster, the group discovered the body of the man who was supposed to pay them. He had been torn apart by some creature. The creature we found out was a pair of glass-like alligators in the sewers. You can't have a good sewer without sewer gators, which we dispatched pretty handily. We met a new wizard friend, I think. Wizard, elf friend.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
He's a wizard, Harry, who has joined our party and is currently adventuring for us for some reason. I don't know who would want to hang out with us. But after dealing with the gators, Oz befriended a baby glass gator. We made our way back up to the surface where Baxi and Gruel made sure to bury the body of the man who had hired us. Shortly after, and returning to the tavern, Gruel approached Bial, the tiefling disguised as an elf, who he had had previous relations with. And after a short talk of Gruel showing that he was a little bit unhappy with her after learning some of the secretive, shady things she'd been doing, Bial requested that she and Gruel meet with her mistress at where they decide together to meet at the Crystal Lake at midnight. And that about sums it up where we left off.
All right, so you have all done your shopping for the day. You kind of hang around, rest. So this would count as a long rest for all of you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Make sure you do your long rest and make sure that you add your proficiency to your luck points, please.
Yeah.
But nighttime eventually arrives, and you are almost feel this pull. It's not forcing you. You know where you need to be, but it kind of feels like something is calling you there. You hear from the other room snoring. Oz doesn't seem to be moving. He's in sentry mode, but just kind of seems to be almost offline, as if he's lost in his own thoughts. Teddy is curled up with his book, kind of muttering something in his sleep. The only three that are awake are you, Gruel, Wiggum, and Belmorn.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, of course, they're not gonna wake up.
Kind of nerd sleeps with a book.
I sleep with a book.
Nerd.
You're not helping your argument.
Is
All
this
right.
an argument to begin with?
Well, we're fine. All right. So, what's the plan?
Well,
Want to go meet your lady friends?
guess we may as well go do that. That seems like the most opportune thing to do, seeing as how these fucks don't want to wake up anytime soon.
All right.
May as well make our way there. They'll probably be up by the time we get back.
So, gathering your belongings, you know that you have to meet them at the lake by midnight. So, you would have left. Takes about 30 minutes to get to the lake, so you would have left around that time. You are also aware the
Glass of water. Put back his hand in the water, and then leave.
okay. And you know that after this meeting you're supposed to head into the sewers. So you would assume that if the rest of the party doesn't meet you now, that they would more than likely meet you for this meeting.
We leave a note, baby.
Probably. I'll leave a note. Can I leave a note written in Infernal for them? Because I remember that both of them speak it.
Sure, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah?
At least two of them can read it. I don't know about Bexy.
Yeah, I'll leave a note for them that we will be waiting for them in the sewers, or to meet up in the sewers.
Alright, good man. Let's mosey on, shall we?
So you head down. And very similar to the evening prior, you see kind of the people who are in the tavern, just they seem to be existing. They're not reacting to you walking around. The bartender doing his cleaning, moving very mechanically.
Everyone's still in kind of that daze, it looks like.
You head out. The streets are quiet. Nobody around. You can see a couple lanterns off in the distance. You would assume to be some of the guards making their rounds. If you do pass one, none of them seem to acknowledge you. Continue on. You make your way out. You take the trip all the way down to Crystal Lake. And arriving there, you very quickly notice two people standing there. You see Bial and her mistress. Neither of them move to greet you. But they kind of do nod in acknowledgement.
Well, let's get on with it. Or we'll approach. Probably throwing back his hood and taking off his mask as he does.
I waddle behind Google.
I stay a bit behind and just like within earshot to look around.
I don't remember if she asked me to come alone.
Well, we'll find out.
Would Gruul care?
Probably not.
See.
Well, it all worked out.
Bial steps forward. You see that she's holding, kind of over her shoulder, she's holding her axe. At this point, there's no kind of familiar smile or anything. It's business. You see that she's doing her job protecting this woman. She steps forward, places her hand on Bial's shoulder. It's fine. He's not going to hurt me. So, Bial lowers the axe. And the woman looks at the three of you. I know this might seem like a peculiar request to meet me here. Someone you don't know. In a land made to kill you. Believe me or not, I mean none of you any harm.
Well,
Hope so.
if that's not your reasoning, you mean us no harm, then what do you mean?
I mean to speak with you of something of great importance. Something that could perhaps help all of us. My name is Alina. I am what one would call a fate weaver. I can see glimpses of the future.
How far into the future?
It depends on the situation. But everything is hazy. There's a fog. She kind of holds her hand up as if to like gesture towards the three of you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. My name is Rufus Dinglethorn.
Oh, I'm Wiggum.
And side eye. It's like, is that your real name?
It's a long name.
It's a weird name. But you already know who I am.
Yes, I do. And that is why what I'm about to tell you could quite possibly end my life here and now. Though I hope you will listen before you act.
Takes out a piece of paper, ready to write it down.
Oh, she.
I'm not entirely certain how much you know of my kind of people. Seers, oracles, whatever you wish to call them.
Would I know anything about her kind of people?
Roll history. All of you can if you wish.
I'm wondering if the orc
No.
clans have anything. What
Maybe.
the hell was that?
I don't know. I just took off running, I guess.
I think my dice just rolled off a cliff.
Yeah, all I'm wondering is if the orc clans have anything like that, like seers or dreamers.
Yeah, Gruul, you would know. You haven't obviously had to deal with this much, but you do know that some of the orcs do have, every once in a while, a seer, an oracle. These people who are gifted with sight, it can vary from person to person. Some of them can see into the past, some can see into the future, some can see into essentially an unknown. These people are usually collected and sent off to be with others of their kind so they can actually hone their skills, and then they would return once they've essentially graduated.
I don't know if this is rude, but can you tell me what tomorrow's lottery numbers are?
The lottery for...
I kind of bet a guy about like 5 random numbers that another guy would think of tomorrow, and I was wondering if you could tell me what those numbers are.
I apologize. It doesn't work that way.
God dang it. Alright. There went 5 silver down the drain. I'll never guess those 5 numbers.
At this point, she opens up the small satchel beside her and begins to draw out this tapestry. It's dark. It has gold flecks on it. If I may. And she kind of gestures as if she can approach you.
Nod his head.
So she makes her way closer, her hand still holding onto this tapestry. And you can see very finely embroidered image of yourself.
Well, does the image have both eyes or just one?
Both.
Ooh. That's a bit of an old picture, but it got my good side.
Yes. And she starts to pull more out of this bag. It seems to almost be never ending. And you can see moments of your life that were essential to who you became today. Moments of you fighting a creature, you saving people. But these were extremely pivotal points in your life that you know you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be you today without these moments.
And the others see these
Yes.
images? Okay. And Gruul is keeping his eye open for a very specific moment, which I think you know what he's looking for.
I will look at rules past and see what I see.
I'm just taking notes of what the lady's doing.
And she comes to a stop at a moment where you see yourself, but you see this fire around you. You look enraged. Your eyes dark as the tapestry itself. There seems to be the shimmer. It looks like blood all over you. And then the next piece, you see yourself holding another individual in your arms.
At this point, Gruul's hand is shaking. He kind of, no, stop. I don't.
Who that?
As I said, I see the path that all of you are on. And I see what choices you will be making.
So can you like give me a list of all the bad choices so I don't make them?
Again, it doesn't work that way.
God damn it.
It's not my place. It's not the place of our kind to meddle in the affairs of fate. But, and she reaches back into the bag. You see her pull out another tapestry. This one, it's a dark red. And she keeps most of it rolled up. But she pulls out another piece, and you see that there's a demonic looking being. He has 2 sets of horns, purple skin, red skin, purple hair. This very much looks like an adult version of Teddy. You see him sitting on a throne with fire all around him.
Well, that's unsettling.
And
Teddy
he's
talked
doing
about
great.
this in his dreams.
Yes. Dreams that can and will become a reality. He's on a journey to find himself. To find his father. Yes, but it is to know who he is, why he was created. And
They
then she-
can become a reality, doesn't mean that they have to.
Yes, that is fate. Fate by design. I cannot put course into action, but I can guide you. I can see the path that you choose. Many of them. more options, the hazier the images become. And then she kind of pulls out more of this tapestry, and you see that she's now pulling out both of them, Grohl's and what you would assume to be Teddy's now. And there's a point where both of them seem to show the same image. And you see Grohl killing Teddy.
You know what? It's fine. That won't happen. We're alright.
Rule's jaw is just fully clenched as he's just staring a hole through this tapestry at the image.
Got a Wiggum scroll in there?
You, my dear goblin friend, your history is quite an odd one. At this point, she does put the others away. Draws out yours. Yours is white, gold embroidery. And you can see for the majority of it, it's your simple goblin life. Nothing outrageous, nothing amazing. And then the image of a temple appears.
Oh, I know that place.
And then it shows you sitting. There's this light around you. You're reading a book. This book appears to be floating above you. You are not of this time, of this realm.
Say what now?
You, my dear little goblin, you have found a way to enter another realm entirely. Be it by your own will or that of another. I cannot say.
You were talking about me having a strange relationship with a book.
What? What? Huh? What? What that mean? What that? Gruel. I don't know what that means. You know what that means?
No.
Bookman, you know what that mean?
No, probably not. To me, this is all just hocus pocus.
My brain hurts. My brain. Oh, it hurts a lot. Oh, it hurts a lot.
Gruel is just kind of a little bit angrily staring, just a little peeved at the images he's been shown. He's kind of grinding his teeth a little bit. How do we stop it?
By stopping him. The leader of this land. Pains me to say this, but I have seen the future of Aes'Taldon. I have seen the future of this entire realm, and it is doomed to failure. If the prophet were to succeed in his task.
What exactly is his task?
The eradication of all races except for humans. There will be no lessers. One by one, all of you will fall. Your races removed. And she kind of has this almost fearful, distant look in her eyes. This place will be consumed by fire. Hell will rise up, and it will drag everything down. Even then, the humans, they will fall too.
Well, we'll just have to see about that.
We just gotta take down Kotar. That was
Sounds
the
good
plan
enough.
anyway.
The hardest thing.
Not much for prophecy, so sounds good enough to me.
I'm not particularly trusting of magic and the like.
I mean, magic that affects the now is pretty easy to see, but someone who affects the future is.
My dad always told me to pay attention to dreams and seers.
So any of the scrolls show us a way to deal with him? Maybe Baxi's scroll?
I cannot show a scroll without the individual being present. It is not fair to them.
Ah,
I can share.
I'd rather not see mine. I'm more of a create my own fate type of person than to see what might await me in the future. So
I like to see the ending.
The ending
Turn to the last page and
is-
just read it.
The ending happens when you make the decisions.
Ooh. Then Gruel, you kind of already made the decision to kill Teddy a while ago.
Not if we stop all this.
All right. Well, first step is kill Baxi's brother, apparently. Or the last step. Or the medium step, I don't know.
Well, if Vaxi's any good indication, he's already made it clear that that ain't gonna be too easy.
So it's like the medium step?
Medium step.
Alright, medium step. Well, I guess the first step is probably to rescue his daughter and wife. So they're not caught up in the medium step.
I mean, I'm the new guy, so I just get caught up in this whole.
Oh,
We're all
right,
gonna
right,
die. So
right.
you can.
So,
I'll just follow you a bit.
I'll fill you in right now. So, Catman is the brother of the Prophet. The Prophet trapped or tricked Baxi and pushed him down a well or something. Killed his son, well, killed Baxi's son, and then stole Baxi's wife from him. And then having his son marry Baxi's daughter. That is the gist.
That's
Actually,
wow.
that's pretty much everything.
Okay.
Oh, and he turned Baxi into a cat person or something. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Wait, he
He's a
wasn't
human.
that wet cat before?
No, he's human. He was turned into a werecat, whatever Baxi thing.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
God's got some crazy power that lets him change people.
No, I thought it'd be a longer story, but that was pretty much it.
There's
Fair
also
enough.
that we're here to rescue some children from the church, but that's a previous job that we're working on.
I mean, since I'm already involved in this whole, the world's gonna end, we're all gonna die, etc. Might as well see to the end.
All right. Officially welcome aboard the do we have a group name, Gruel?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Gruel and Company.
Well, glad to be aboard. If my name, Rufus Dinkelfournier.
Gosh, I'm gonna just call you Rufus. All right.
So, anything else we should know, or is the meeting adjourned?
As you're all kind of having this little side conversation, Alina is kind of staring pointedly at you, Belmorn.
Yes. You want to show me what my fate is? Am I correct? Can you say that?
No, I won't do that to you. You don't
Oh.
wish to know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But perhaps something to help you feel a little more connected to the larger task. If I may.
Yes, please.
Your mother.
Yeah?
I know where she is, so to speak. I can feel her presence.
Is her presence anywhere near the Trophy guy? Whatever. Like in this general vicinity?
No.
Okay.
Your mother has taken refuge somewhere in the north of the Freelands. I cannot tell you exactly where, for even I do not know, but your mother and she reaches back into the bag and pulls out another smaller bag. It looks like it could hold herbs or something. And she holds it out for you.
Take it?
In 3 months, your mother will die.
What?
So north of the Freelands, you say? No? And at this point, like Belmont's like face completely like loses color. Like,
Yes. North of the Freelands.
all right, team, we have our jobs.
So, your mom's gonna die. That's like a normal thing for you? Like,
No, so I would greatly appreciate it if the Prophet dies before that, and we can continue as soon as possible out of this place.
yeah, profit is medium step. Your mom could be the next step at the medium step.
That would be very appreciative.
Yeah, we got it all planned out.
You're definitely going to need a little bit more strength to take him on, though. At the very least, he's going to have guards. Even if he isn't quite as strong as Baxi likes to likes to talk about. He's still gonna have a lot of guys to go to.
And that is where I can help you. There are rumors of temples hidden within Aes'Taldon. Temples that will provide strength, courage, abilities no mere adventurer can attain on their own. At this point, you see Bial, her eyes kind of widening a bit, and she steps forward. My lady, we shouldn't be discussing this. And Alina holds her hand up, as if to silence her. The temples are tied to their fate. The temples are tied to the fate of all of Aes'Taldon. They have a right to know. And she looks back at the three of you. Throughout Aes'Taldon, there are 7 temples. What is within, I do not know. But they will provide what you need. You will journey.
Are they guarded?
I do not know.
Alright.
Are they temple that have anything to do with the church, or
If it were affiliated with the church, I am quite certain that none of you would have access to it.
Fair.
Honor? Do you know the location of any of them?
I know of one. It's almost guiding. I see trees. It's wet.
Sounds swampy.
Yes, that. A swamp. I have not seen any swamps here. Though I have heard of a swamp in the Freelands.
Ours is from a swamp.
And she
That is true.
kind of just nods her head in understanding. You make your way to these temples. And I pray to whatever gods you believe in that you succeed. If you do not, I can guarantee you Aes'Taldon will fall to ruin, and everything will be lost.
Well, we have our work cut out for us, people.
Yeah.
Here, I thought this was a simple mercenary job.
It's never this simple, is it?
I guess we're saving the world.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a map. This real quick. So, this little map right here is the map for the continent with all commonly traveled roads marked with bright red ink. Using our state where they want to wish to go, grip the map firmly. Quickest route to the destination will be highlighted in gold. It only works for commonly known world travel locations / routes. Would this temple be, I guess it's like the exact opposite of well known?
Yes, the temple is
Yeah.
not well known.
What about a town or whatever that's near the location of where this temple might be?
Or a swamp, maybe.
Yeah. Any place on here that's near a big swamp?
As soon as you ask this, holding on to the map, you see this light appearing from where you are currently, and it's making its way down all the way to, hold on, let me activate the map.
To the map.
To the map. So you are currently here, and it is guiding you here.
Where? I didn't see you click it.
Hold on. Okay. I had to make sure that that was... Alright. There we go. Can you... Oop, that is not what I wanted. That's an explosion.
We're going everywhere.
That's an explosion.
We blew up Penance.
Good.
Alright, can you see that or no? No, you cannot. Why is it not showing? Okay, pencil. That's fine. We'll just do a pencil. We'll just do a pencil. That's how it works, right?
Nice old school pencil. It's fine.
And freehand. Kill. Hello? Okay. I don't want that. Freehand. There we go. Whoop. Ignore that. Ignore that big ass dip.
That's a crazy route. That's Chesterton.
That's where we were going anyway, right?
That's where the potion makers would need some help with some herbs. I think that's nearby to where Oz was.
Alright. Well, we have the quickest way to get there now.
Overseas.
Yeah, we gotta head straight south into the ocean.
I'm
We
gonna guess
gotta-
we gotta get a boat.
Yeah, we gotta head to Rarick Docks. Although there's the help needed things back in the tavern. I don't reckon that they'd be out here asking for help all the way in Chesterton if they didn't have a quick route to get back there.
So we go ask the people that has the Chesterton job. See if they have a way to get there quickly.
That'd probably be our best route.
Yeah.
Alright. I put my map away. Pretty good map. Forgot where I got it though.
I've got a lot of things in my travels. Never know where you get things. But we got our heading.
Yep. 2 chestnut. Back to the tavern to get Baxi, Oz, and Teddy.
Shouldn't we go pay a visit to the person that died in the sewer? I was blanking on the name.
What, rat guy? That's fine.
We did get paid for that. We essentially got the money off of him.
Yeah.
I don't remember because Baxi was talking to him about figuring out if he had any kin.
That's what I wanted to do. So So maybe it wouldn't be wrong to visit and at least tell someone that he's dead.
That'd be an idea. Probably, but I don't want to do that at midnight.
What, you don't think three suspicious guys walking up to your house isn't good?
I'm not that suspicious.
You're certainly not.
It's more the fact of three guys walking up to your house at night rather than what you look like specifically.
Yeah, walking up to your house at night. One of them's small, and one of them is me.
It's fine.
You was ready to fight when we met you down the sewers.
It's fine. Rufus Day Code 4 and doesn't keep bad company.
That's a just their name is so long.
Don't worry about it.
You should really shorten it to something else. Maybe down to 5 letters. Maybe 2 of those letters being the same.
Don't
Keep
worry
it
about
simple.
it.
But
All right.
we gotta get these temples. We gotta get Chesterton.
Yep.
This is a lot more than I expected to get.
Well, appreciate the information and the help. We'll be on our merry way. I say on our merry way, but we will be facing like deadly things all around us.
Not
Yes.
much merry work to be had for us lot.
She nods. Takes a step back. Well, if there is anything I might be able to help you with, please do not hesitate to ask. I will be, unfortunately, still here, as my job is not complete.
Oh, I do have one question. Was there a reason you had your friend sleep with Gruel, or was it just like she wanted to do it? Like, what was that?
Would you
Oh,
have
just-
accepted my invitation had you at least not known someone that I was associated with?
No, I'm just like the step of like intercourse seemed like a drastic step, but you
I
know,
mean, that's an invitation. Sign me up for another. But no, yeah, let's go.
seems as I'm walking away, it just seems so drastic. Seems like such a drastic step.
That's why you
Or-
don't get invited to things.
Oh, I don't know.
Before Gruel kind of walks away, he kind of like gives Bjorl kind of like a long look before turning and walking.
Well, if you have any female goblin friends, I'm interested. All right, bye.
So, the three of you leave. Where are you heading to now? Are you heading back to the Reliable Rest?
You need to see if there's a way to get to Chesterton easier. So, yes.
Yeah, probably give an update to the others if they're aware. Which is unlikely.
So, making your way back to Chesterton, or not Chesterton, to the tavern.
Well, there already.
You see the others. They have finally woken up. Teddy is kind of just talking, and you see Baxi with his helmet on. He's doing the motion of pinching the bridge of his nose, but he's just kind of holding onto his helmet itself.
Checks out.
And then Oz sees the three of you walk in. No, hello, you have returned?
Yeah, went to a little meeting with the
Where's
lady.
Gruul's lady friend?
Yeah.
Learned
We
a
learned
little
about our
bit.
futures.
Yeah, it was very enlightening.
Apparently, I'm from another plane of existence. Apparently.
And of course,
With
Oz
that-
looks a little confused. You went and saw a fortune teller.
Something like that. She was a
Yes.
seer.
I mean,
Fortune
nothing
seer.
new, really. You know, world is ending, mother's dying, like typical stuff.
Yeah, world's ending. But yeah, she also told us that we need to find some temples, because that will give us enough power. Oh, that'll give us enough power. I stand real close to Baxi.
I was about
It'll
to
give
say.
us enough power.
Baxi was literally about to say something.
Yeah, Gruul was gonna say something if he didn't stop.
The temples will give us enough power to fight your brother. The first one's near Chesterton. So we're gonna look and see if the people that put up that sign have a quicker way to get into Chesterton. I walk over. Was that everything? Did I miss anything?
Everything that we probably need to share right now.
All right.
With prying eyes and such.
I walk back over. All right.
And Baxi seems just a little confused.
It's fine. Chesterton.
So you're saying that a mystic told you to go somewhere to find some temples that may or may not exist. To
Yep.
gain some powers that may or may not exist. To
You're with me
fight
so far.
my brother, who very much
May or may
exists.
not exist.
Oh,
Yes.
he exists.
Sorry, I spoke too soon.
Well, Baxi, I just have one thing in response to that. What else you got to do? Because our options right now are one, rescue your wife. Well, I whisper. Our options are rescue your wife and daughter. Two, rescue the orphans. Three, go to Chesterton, the temple thing. Or four, just go and fight your brother directly. Oh, and five, ignore everything and go about our day.
I would rather avoid number 4.
Yeah. It's just an option.
As
And
would
five,
I.
ignore all worldly responsibilities and go about our day. So Chesterton?
Chesterton would be nice, but we are supposed to go to this meeting tonight, in case you have forgotten.
So many meetings. What was you guys in
We are a
meetings?
busy bunch.
All right, fine. Meeting number 2 then.
Yeah, we gotta go deal with that. I don't even really remember what that one's about.
It's about the thief guild, whatever.
Uh,
The crow feet thing.
oh, the sneaky folk.
Yeah. The people that wanted Baxy's wife's pendant thing.
I reckon that'd be pretty important for us to go deal with.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I need to fill him in. All right. So,
Yeah, so
our
I'm just looking
previous
confused at this
yeah, yeah,
conversation.
yeah, 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 yeah. So,
Wiggum's our exposition.
our previous member who was a bard guy,
No idea.
bard rogue thing, I don't know. Anyway, he through I guess blind luck ran into a thief guild all by himself in a city. They kind of snuck up on him and most certainly could have killed him, but he convinced them to a bet that he could get something from Baxy's wife, which was the pendant. He got it from him. He got it from Baxy's wife through, I believe, just convincing her that. By the way, I'm whispering everything, but it's just hard to whisper. All right, to get it from Baxy's wife, basically just convinced her that it was for Baxy, I guess. She gave it to him, and he returned to the Thief Guild, and then they wanted to meet up again, but he's kind of gone now. But they have a meeting place, and we're just gonna go there, which is midnight tonight, I believe.
And they don't know any of us apart from the bar that is now missing.
That is correct.
You're not sure why, other than finding the children, why we need these thieves. But
I know I'm kind of like roped into all of this, but this is giving me a headache.
Welcome to Gruel and Company. I really do like that name. Kinda, I just
I'm
like
not
it.
sure. I think we should workshop it. I don't know if
I like
everyone's all
Gruel. I
all
just
for
like
it.
it. I like it. But yeah, that's where we're at. Thief Guild wants to meet up at 12. Uh, I believe they know a group is coming, but they kind of expect the bard to be in that group, so we'll deal with that when it comes to it. So yeah,
Can you like describe to me what this bar looked like?
uh, red hair, freckled face, uh, skinny but not really skinny, kind of medium build. Uh, had like a violin or a lute on him almost all the time. Kind of snarky, like to go off on his own almost always.
Human?
Yes.
Can I try disguising myself as that bard using the description?
Yes.
Then I'll use disguise self.
Oh, well that works.
Yeah, that's.
So he
Could you
obviously
make me
doesn't.
slightly uglier?
He doesn't look anything like Edmund, but the general description it's passable. Unless somebody were to hone in on what he looks like, nobody can honestly tell. He's just another
Alright.
redhead.
This'll work. This'll work. And if they ask, we'll just say we got punched in the face really hard.
Okay, what was his name?
Edmund.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a good plan. Let's deceive the thieves.
Well, honestly, the fact that he can do that makes this plan a lot better than what we originally had of just walking up there without
That's
him.
my look. That's my plan for everything, and it's worked out so far.
Has it though?
Yes.
All right, I'll take your word for it. But yeah, so now we have a better plan from previous. So I think this will work out.
Is the meeting only tonight?
I believe yes. At least that's all Edmund told us, that it was a meeting tonight.
I
Oh,
still
then,
don't know
shall
if
we?
I trust that Edmund, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, actually, what time is it?
Once the meeting speaking with Alina was over, it would probably, and walking back, you're probably looking at about 12:30,
Oh,
almost 1 o'clock.
God.
Never mind.
Got another 12, 11 hours.
I don't want to be late to a meeting with a guild of thieves.
When was the meeting supposed to be?
They just said nighttime.
Nighttime.
Yeah, so you know that the meeting with it would they said after midnight for
Human.
for the whole crow thing.
A legitimate question, though. What do we want from this guild?
Uh, Information about orphans?
We're hoping to get them to tell us at least something, or get some kind of contact about the orphan we're supposed to rescue. At
Oh,
least their location.
also, we were going to use rescuing the orphans as a way to get Baxy's wife out. We were going to try to make it so she's there when we go to rescue the. Well, I'm whispering all
Right,
this. But yeah.
William, scoot over. What's about the orphan?
Yeah. Okay. So, our original plan was to rescue the orphans, and then we kind of realized how bad Baxy's wife's situation was. So our plan was to have her somehow get to where the orphans are, and then in the scuffle of rescuing the orphans, we also rescue Baxy's wife, and maybe his daughter, but more so the wife, because his daughter is kind of a higher priority to his brother than his wife.
Uh, do we need the guild for that? Can't we use Teddy as orphan kidnapper bait?
Uh,
We've talked about that.
I feel if we
Okay.
use Teddy
And
as bait, the wrong kind of people will show up to take Teddy.
yeah,
Teddy
we've
at this
talked that
point
one
is just
over.
what? You
Don't
using
worry
me
about
as
it.
bait?
No. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Here's some
we've
chocolate
talked
milk.
about it. It's not. No one is particularly comfortable with that plan.
No, no one's using US bait. We're saying it's debatable, like what we should do right now.
Yeah, debatable.
And Baxi just kind of looks at the three of you. I think the first thing we should do is head over there.
11 hours away.
11 hours? What?
Yeah.
They're in town.
Well, it's currently 1 o'clock.
It's 1 past midnight.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nighttime, man.
Oh,
The
time.
conversation didn't last 12 hours.
Looks at watch. Oh, right. Let's go.
Alright, I'll follow my wet cat general to the end of the earth.
He's saying
We
it's
weren't
like
saying
noon.
AM or PM because I was so confused.
Man, this sure is dark for midday.
Is this like an eclipse?
That's a weird cast. Real thick clouds. Yeah, I guess we'll start making our way towards getting to this meeting.
Mhm.
Meeting 2 of the night.
So, you make your way out of the tavern, and you know, based off of what Edmund said, basically follow the crow with the bread in tow. You head out from the tavern directly towards the market, and there you see a bird. The bird looks at all of you, kind of
Wait,
squawks.
the bard is supposed to be snarky, right?
Yeah.
I'll give a bird to the bird.
Nice.
It squawks, takes flight, and you see it heading just kind of off to the side, and it lands on a building, and it just watches you again.
I guess we'll go inside that building then.
Yep. Or at least follow wherever the bird goes.
If I get close enough, I'll ask it, but probably don't look like I talk it much.
You talk to birds as well?
I talk to it all things.
You talk to an owl
Yeah, spirit owl.
and a snake.
As you head towards the bird,
Oh,
it takes flight again.
is that a small demon child I see?
Hello.
Hello,
Well,
demon
look-
child.
Look who decided to show up. I'm alive. You
Hi.
are.
No.
Oh,
Well, I
You're
mean,
just
this
in
is
time
perfect,
to
'cause-
maybe walk to our deaths.
oh, fun.
Yeah.
Good
so,
timing, then.
So yeah, all of you make your way down, and you see the bird take flight off of this building, and it heads to another building just right next to it, and it keeps watching.
Chasing after this bird, I guess.
Yep, follow the bird.
The bird's
So-
the word.
Finally, you see the bird go towards the edge of town, where you are all familiar with the sewer entrance.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it.
why is it always a sewer? Why can't it just be a seedy tavern?
Be back.
As the crow nears it, you see it shift. It turns into a young boy. And he has this very cheeky little grin.
Yes.
Ah. Who are you all? People I don't know.
Oh, girl. Hey.
I'm Wickham. Hey,
I'm trying to remember the bard's name and then I just give up. I am Rufus Dinkleberry.
Edmund. You're Edmund.
Amazing. Yeah, Teddy. Yeah, I'm Teddy. How's it going?
Uh-huh. Baxi just kind of nods his head. Doesn't say anything. The child doesn't seem to care. Just looks at all of you. Again, just this very, very bright, big smile.
So we had a bard friend that was supposed to meet like your people, but he's kind of like skipped town and we don't know where he is, but we still want to meet you people. So you know, like.
So you're a shape changer?
He cast disguise self.
Are you asking the boy, or are you asking Belmorn?
I'm asking the boy.
Oh,
Shapeshifter, Were Raven, whatever you want to call us.
hold on. You're a were raven.
And you're a goblin.
I might have kind of came off like disrespectfully. That is amazing. How do I be one?
And he smiles, and it's It's wide, very sharp. Kind of looks at all of you. Edmund did say he was bringing his friends.
Edmund. I haven't seen him in.
Man, that's the one.
Yes.
I told you his name like 30 minutes ago.
But I kind of sticking with Rufus Dickleberry at this point.
That's
I feel like there's a synchronized nose pinch between Gruul and Baxi.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Rufus, Dinkleberry, Grub, Wigwam, Stranger.
Wigwam.
You kind of messed up. Okay, that's fine. We'll get him eventually.
Wiggle. Wigwam.
He wants to go have some fun.
I don't know if I
Not
like your
sure
version.
I want to hear that from a child, but okay.
Oh, I was serious about the Were Raven thing. I do want to become one.
Right.
I would like to be able to fly. Seems
I'm
neat.
quite sure. Big guy right here can help with that. And he opens up the hatch for the sewer. Please step inside.
Why would we just what? For what reason?
I just walk in.
Oh, well, alright.
Here
Why
we
can't
go.
it be a beachfront hideout?
Because it's a thieves guild. It ain't a lifeguard.
Eh. Alright. I go in.
Gruul turn sideways and go in.
Yeah. Teddy will follow.
Alright, so making your way into the sewers, you are met with a similar sight. Exactly what you saw when you came down here 12 hours ago.
Again.
I'm assuming you can all still see, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. Checking my eyes.
But eyes wide open.
You good? Can you see in the dark?
Nope.
Also,
I can, but my eyes aren't working right now.
everybody say hello to our lovely guest.
Oh?
Oh. I guess.
Guest star in the house.
We're so
Hey.
guest. We're
This
dead
is-
as hell. There's a
I'm.
guest.
Excuse me?
This is Rocky. Rocky is in our Wednesday campaign. They play the very, very lovely, charming Eros.
Fun.
Oh, you mean the baddies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bad guy. The dark timeline.
I don't know what you're talking about. Eros is not evil.
That's what they all say. That's what Thanos thought.
Hey,
So-
Thanos had a good point though. Just kidding.
You make your way down. You make your way down into the sewers, and nothing seems to have changed. Again, you've only been down here, what, maybe 12 hours ago? And you see the boy kind of almost dance his way down the alley. Just kind of, oh, follow me, follow me.
Is this what like? Is this the vibe that I give off, guys?
Worse.
Eh.
Creepy child.
You're
I don't
worse.
think I don't think he's a
I'm
child.
worse. Oh no. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be creepy.
No, you're not creepy. You're just uh mentally developed for your age, I guess.
Oh. Oh,
You're a
thank you.
child that like demands to drink alcohol and tries to wingman everyone.
Just Gruel, really.
You tried it with me.
Damn. I guess that's a good point.
Anyone know where he went? I'm lost.
Oh no, did we lose the? Oh, it's right here.
We've lost the child.
It's over here, guys. He's over
Oh,
here.
all right. Oop.
Oh no, Maple. Come, come.
Saw Maple fly across the screen. I was like, what is that thing?
Ah! A flying dog.
So I currently have a hellhound attached to me for some reason.
That's Maple. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
you highlighted Maple. Ah, Jesus fuck! Not again.
Oh, they're dead.
It's just the
Oh, okay.
corpses. The
We're back
sewer
to
cleaning
this.
crew hasn't come through yet.
Saw some rats. I was worried.
Yeah, I think the cleaning crew got eaten by that poop monster.
Oh,
Oh, the glass gators.
Yeah, or the glass gators.
Didn't we get rid of the glass gators?
Yeah, but they were here before we came down here.
Oh.
So the
No.
cleaning crew probably got eaten.
excuse me, little rats. Go away. Huh? I guess Oz was right to kind of be exploring, but oh nope, this way.
I feel like if he explored and found the, you know, Thieves Guild accidentally, probably would have died.
Probably wouldn't have been a great thing.
I don't think the Thieves Guild likes to be found.
Oh, I see someone.
And he
Yes, a woman.
smiles. Hello, Lyra. How are you, darling?
We're good. Perfect.
Everything shipshape here?
Well, if it was a ship, it'd be in shape. But since it's not a ship,
Get it, guys? Because it's ship shape.
I laugh awkwardly.
And he walks past you, Lyra. We have some new friends. This is
Rufus Dinkleberry.
banana and apple turnover.
Nope, you're just saying random things at this point.
I don't think he knows our
You're
names.
really bad with names, aren't you?
don't leave me with them. Do not.
Hi, I'm Teddy.
Hi.
Hi, I'm
Your name?
Wiggum.
I'm Gru.
Wiggum grew. What am I supposed to do with them?
You're supposed to follow.
Oh,
Am I the only one still following?
That's my bad. Our bad. We were, you kind of just like walked past a new friend and then dipped.
I thought it's just like a guard type situation. I don't know.
I'm visually in a tavern, so I have no idea.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not even in the sewer.
I don't know what's going on.
Or you're not missing much. Just a bunch of sewers.
Why does this tavern smell like shit?
It's like,
Just a bunch of rats.
At this point, also, Lyra, can you see your token? Can you move them?
no, I'm still in a tavern. I'm current. I'm currently a hellhound, so
That's funny.
You're Maple now.
You're-
Maple has a
Yay,
voice.
Maple has
Finally.
a voice.
Maple's also annoyed by the party.
Maple would never.
I feel like Maple is usually annoyed by
Okay,
this
there
part.
you are.
My baby Maple.
Didn't like my rat snacks that I kept feeding her.
uh, should I just put my token down somewhere?
Your token is down. Can you not see? It is right over here.
Oh, yeah. I was in the wrong corner. Yep, I see.
All right, so we are down here. All right, so the child continues to kind of lead you through. And at this point, you realize that you've made your way through most of this area already, except for this back corner where he seems to be guiding you. As you walk through, all of you feel this kind of like a warmth surround you. And it almost
warmth.
feels like you stepped through like a veil. And as you make your way past it, you hear noise, you hear people talking. Stepping in further, you see that it's filled with people. There's more than likely 50 plus people here wandering, talking. And then everything goes quiet. And everyone looks at all of you.
No need to stop the party for us, everyone.
Gruel turns around to look where they're looking.
I'm just staring at the Christmas tree with a tummy mouth.
I'm sorry.
That's also
what?
concerning.
Oh. Amazing.
So who do we talk to?
Mullet,
You'll see them in a minute. Go on and take a seat somewhere.
Do you guys have beer?
Right,
Ale?
don't give the child alcohol.
You guys have ale, or
Why
seems like a fun
not?
place?
Like, I'm a child and I drink all the time.
See,
Yeah, but you seem
guys?
like a responsible
It's
child.
fine. I told you.
As you all go to take a seat, some of the other people just walk up and they just set down mugs of ale in front of you.
This is the most hospitable place we've been the entire time. And it's
Honestly,
in the sewer.
yeah.
Ow. Are these all like a bunch of different species of people?
Yes, they are.
Would we gather that most of them are like not? I don't know how like not illegal, but like that the church wouldn't be happy about most of these
Lesters.
people.
Oh yeah, it's pretty common like knowledge just looking at these people. There are humans, dragonborn, orcs, elves with unclipped ears. None of them wearing collars, nothing to define them as lessers.
I've never
Be
would have
shy.
imagined that the sewers would be more hospitable than the outside.
You'd be surprised how hospitable some of your places can be. Penance is an odd one. Gruel will remove his mask and hood.
As you remove your mask and your hood, Gruel, you see across another table what appears to be an orc, but she has like fiery hair. She looks over at you. Ah, another orc. Everybody look! And just heads kind of turning, looking at you.
Right, did Gru download medieval Tinder on his way to this town?
What do you mean everybody? Everybody, look! Why are we all looking at Gruel?
I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't
Nice.
want to look?
All right,
I'll
you know.
take a big swig of the
All right,
drink.
all right, guy.
Where's
have to
your
be that guy.
markings, Orc? Who owns you?
Does she have any markings?
Yeah, you can see kind of like underneath her tank tops, like across her chest to her shoulder, there's like a very big, ornate, looks like a dragon scar, like a burn.
Nobody owns Gruel.
Everybody knows everybody here. But who owns you?
I removed my shackles from the one who owed me a long time ago. I point to his eye.
Oh, you're one of those. Right. The wild types. Like the
Are you
shit
just
in-
posturing right now because it gets real old? And Lyra is gonna sit back deep in her chair and like put her head back to look at her.
You're defending the newcomers already.
Yeah, well, I'm bored.
Well, Orc. If you're looking for a real fight, how about you and I go battle? She kind of points down there. You see there's a little training area with a couple people.
Ma'am, I don't know you. I don't know what you've been through, but I can promise you. I can promise you, you do not want to do this.
Is it fisticuffs?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, you can do a Gruel. Go punch her.
It'd be rude to decline.
Right, everyone, taking bets at this table.
As soon as you say that, a bunch of people start rushing over.
We got, what are the, is Gruel the underdog in this scenario? Is everyone betting on the girl?
Oh yeah.
Hard to tell with the size difference. They either know she can fight, or they're looking at the size of Gruel.
Oh, everyone's betting on the girl. So Gruel's got good odds.
I got 10 gold on Gruel.
Right,
Okay.
10 gold on the wild one. Anyone else? Come on, place your bets, don't be shy.
Yeah, Teddy sneaks 10 gold for Gruel.
So while everybody is placing their bets, the child has basically walked off.
Doesn't
Where
matter
did-
at this point.
Where did he go?
You see a bunch of people kind of, again, gathering around. And then you hear a voice, a very loud, frustrated, motherly voice come out from one of the rooms above. We're not going to be fighting our guests.
Oh, it doesn't mean I have to give back the money.
Oh man.
But Gamba.
And you see coming down the stairs Demetria.
Holy shit.
She
Well, that's unexpected.
kind of weaves her way througthe crowd and approaches the table.
Hey there. Does everyone like move out of her way?
Oh yeah.
Take it you're the boss lady here.
Gruel, isn't that Bagsy's wife?
Yep.
Ah,
Is Baxi here right now?
he is, but also not.
Baxi
Yes,
is in stunned
no.
silence right now.
Fair.
It's okay, there.
I
big
just
guy.
don't know what's going on, so I'm just like still kind of waiting if I need to give back the money.
Uh, Teddy just whispers the update in his ear. That's Baxi's wife.
Oh.
Yeah, the one we thought we need to rescue.
Yeah.
This is the head of the Thieves Guild, apparently.
I don't think she needs a lot of rescuing.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Thing is, Baxy's wife might be a bit of a badass, and he doesn't even know.
I mean, he does know.
Does now.
You were free all along? Always have been.
Yeah, what happened? I thought you were like. I'm so confused.
Well, it's not, wasn't a place to speak at the manor. Speaking meant, revealing information that clearly I did not want to. Risk all of this.
But now you do?
The church doesn't know about us. And people start to kind of laugh at this point. They know there's a resistance against them. They know that the people are fighting. Fighting for our freedom, fighting for the freedom of... And she kind of gestures towards all of the non-human races, which make up more than the human ones. If I were to tell my husband, and of course she says that with disgust, that I wanted to fight for my people, for the lessers, if you will, do you honestly think that I would still have my head?
No. But it is good to see that you're doing okay. A lot better situation than we thought. So that's good.
I mean, it's one less person to save. So personally,
I know. This is
very
great.
happy about this development. Yeah.
Now
One
we
less
don't have
thing
to
we
worry
have
about
to do.
saving you. Now we just have to worry about getting your daughter.
Yeah, I mean,
Question mark? Exclamation mark?
And she
What?
nods. Yes,
All right.
getting my daughter out of penance is important to me. But not as important as getting all of those innocent children out. They're casualties of this unnecessary war. I don't want to have to leave them in that sewer, subjected to all of that torture and pain.
So we can still go with our plan of somehow getting your daughter to where the orphans are and then cause a ruckus and take her with the orphans.
yeah.
That was kind of our plan to get you out, but I guess it don't really need to get you out anymore, so just switch it to your daughter.
You know where the kids are.
I do. Though it's not going to be an easy feat to get in there.
Well, hasn't been an easy feat to get here. Here we are.
Please don't use Teddy as bait.
I'm sorry, what?
No,
Nothing.
no.
Nothing.
He said debate. He said debate.
Yeah, we're debating about something.
Yeah, we're just
Pretty
debating
good.
things.
I'm pretty good at debating. not gonna lie.
Are you a master debater?
You
Consider
you
yourself
guys
a
do need me to debate. I mean, to debate.
Teddy is 12 years old.
10.
You guys need me to debate anyone, I will gladly do it. I'm not very smart, but I'm very convincing.
All right.
Anyway,
I feel like Teddy gets younger every session.
Teddy's like 5 years old.
He's like an infant.
Tell us more about the defenses around the children. What we gotta get past.
Well, I can assure you that in the condition that you're all in right now, you will not be able to make it down there.
Condition
All right.
meaning what?
You're going to go beneath the church. You're going into the heart of it to find these children. They are in those prison cells. They are guarded 24/7. They have some of the best inquisitors down there watching them right now.
Seems like a little bit of a waste of resources, but okay.
Could we maybe set off something in the middle of the city so they have to leave the children to deal with what's happening outside the prison? Church?
We
It
have
takes-
far more guards to worry about anything topside.
You take something monumental.
I would assume
Get all of
protecting
them
the
out.
church would still be priority number one for them as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
From the sounds of it, we need a little bit more preparation before we decide to tackle that.
And she
What
nods.
about when's your daughter's wedding?
In 3 months.
Oh, that's too far. Never mind.
3 months again?
Again.
Hmm.
No, nothing, sorry.
Hmm.
The weddings
What?
where she
What
the-
could cause a distraction? That would make all the guards leave the prisoners.
Not sure we need a distraction to get them to leave.
About how
we don't-
strong is one guard?
Well, it depends on the guard. Are you asking of a paladin?
Yeah, about how strong is
can-
one paladin?
Yeah, can you measure them in ghouls?
Yeah, one Inquisitor, if you
How
were to
many
put them
ghouls?
into like a level of difficulty, just
A- A
range it. Maybe
rating
CR level.
of their challenge.
Let's call it CR for fun.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say that most of them are perhaps 8 or higher.
Oh,
Okay, so we're
Right,
like
we'll go.
halfway to that point.
Wiggum. You have your
Yes.
map, right?
yeah.
How long would it take us to get to the town, to the swamp thing?
Looking at the map, I would say getting to the dock, crossing the sea, getting across that landmass, about
As you say, 3
2.5
months, I'm gonna
weeks.
punch you.
No, about like 2.5 weeks.
It'd take a little bit of travel to get there.
The travel from Penance to the docks to Siren's Cove takes about 2 weeks. It's about a week's worth of travel by boat in good weather. To get from Siren's Cove to Rarick Docks, and then from Rarick Docks to Chesterton, you're looking at about 3.5 weeks.
It's about 2.5 months, the whole
Yes.
thing. See, it's not 3. It's just 2.5. And then 2.5 to get back.
But we still got to talk to that job
These kids
poster.
can't wait 3 months.
And they?
Oh, they're gonna be waiting a lot longer if we end up dead.
Miss
Yes.
Dimitri? Okay.
Demetria.
Demetria. All right. Do you have a way of getting to Chesterton faster than 2.5 months?
Yes, actually, I do.
Oh.
There's someone seeking assistance. He's been posting his help wanted ads in the taverns. Apparently, he has some sort of portal. I'm not entirely certain how it works, but he has a way of transporting people through a doorway from wherever he's at to wherever they need to go.
That's the
See,
first
I
piece of
told
good
ya.
news I hear all day.
Well, we kind of already knew that, but we had to come here first.
Wait, you knew he has a portal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
was I not informed of this crucial detail?
Yeah.
It's a
We
lot of
just
things.
get you
We're
to
just
be
kind of
fair.
we're informing you as we go because we forget that you don't know everything.
God damn it.
It's all good. Just go with the flow, mate.
Yeah, just go with the flow.
A fist bump, Wiggles.
Like, at this point, you
Yeah.
see, like, Belmore's eyes starts twitching a bit and he just starts drinking away.
You say fist bump, but it's more like I pinky bump you because my hand is about your
The size
finger.
of your eyeball.
Very small.
If you are going to be traveling to Chesterton, and she kind of looks over at Lyra,
Oh.
you can travel with them. I need you to get information on the potions that they are creating there. They're supplying the church. There's something off about that. We need information. If you can grab some of those potions for us, of each kind, that would truly help us.
Well, yes, I wasn't doing anything sitting down here anyway.
As Wickham hears this, he kind of not runs, but like walks fast. You're coming along?
Little goblin trot.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
All right.
Are you
Hold up
part
my
of?
hand.
Oh,
Welcome to Gruel and Company.
no, that's not our name.
Rule
I like
and Company.
I like
yeah,
it.
that's trademarked.
We're workshopping
Oh.
it.
It's great. You know what?
Are you part of the Thieves Guild?
She she looks back at her.
Just back and
don't-
forth.
You know what? My
You'll
goal
be
is
fine.
to get.
One of
long
us.
have you
One
known
of
them?
us.
Who? Who
I've
are you talking to?
known...
This guy?
The wife, that I don't remember her name.
Demetria.
Demetria.
I've known Demetria for about a day and a half.
No. Demetria. This is. You know what? As long as you all just don't die on my watch, and if you do, then I'm just going to close my eyes. Got it?
Your
worry.
watch.
We
Who
will
put in
protect
charge,
you. I swear in the
lady?
name of Rufus Dinkleberry.
Protect me. Oh, that's adorable. Great. Sidekicks. Wonderful.
I don't know. I don't like your attitude, miss.
I don't know. She seemed pretty confident about her skills, though.
Wickham kind of goes in his bag,
You don't
pulls
know
out like a box of looks like honey buns. All right. So I also, looking in my bag, I forgot I had these. They're little honey bun things. They give a little extra healing. So I give one to Gruel. I give one to Teddy. I give one to what's your name again?
He's his.
Belmorn?
No, not you, Belmore.
Oh,
Me?
Yeah. Lyra.
Lyra.
All right. I gave one to Lyra. and all of you have a homesick bun. They give 1d12 plus 1 healing.
That's fucking insane.
So I'm not supposed to eat this right now?
Gruel has already eaten his.
It looks
Oh.
really yummy.
When you so Gruel, when you eat it,
Oh no.
you get a vision of probably the best memory of your hometown ever, and get a deep longing to return there.
God damn it. Well, girls.
Oh
gone.
no.
It's
Of
not to
all
a
the
point
people
where
to give this to, Gruel is the worst one.
No
it's
idea how
not to a
bad
point
this
where it's not to a point where you will drop everything to go there, but it's like, oh, like I haven't seen grandma in a while. I should probably go visit her type of thing.
Gruel flashes back and forth in between his home and hearing the lady in the in that fancy house have sex. Poor Gruel.
Gruel's quiet for a solid minute.
The buns
Kinda
are working.
chewing on this.
So they kind of last forever. So, yeah.
Damn it, I nearly fell off my chair when you said that.
As long as you don't eat it, they last forever. I put extra preservatives in them.
Oh,
Thanks, Wiggum. It
You're
looks really
welcome.
tasty. I'll have to eat it later.
does look good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are you so angry all the time, miss?
You
think that's
don't
just-
even. What?
You don't even know me, and you're saying we're sidekicks.
I'm not angry.
You seem angry.
I think her voice is just neutral that way.
She's just a little grumpy, probably, because she just got told she had to go on a job with a bunch of misfits she doesn't even know.
I'm
You
not
know
a
what?
misfit.
That's
me.
close to it. That
Gruel
is very
takes another
close to
sip.
it.
Have you ever killed a shit monster?
Oh, you fought the shit monster. That's cute.
Have you ever
Teddy,
killed one?
Teddy, you're not helping our case of not being weird.
But the shit monster was pretty.
I know it was weird. I know,
It
but
was weird as
you-
hell, and we killed
you
it.
know, it's like,
Right, so short introductions. We are the main characters. The child is the sidekick.
What the fuck?
I'm the heart of the group.
Gru is the brains.
Well, we got
Obviously.
way off right now.
I am the brawn.
I'm the charismatic one, first of all, not the sidekick. Thank you very much.
I'm very confused about what we're talking about now.
I don't know.
Oh,
We get
my God.
we get sidetracked easily. It's probably my fault. Being a kid, I have a not fully developed brain. You know.
All right, focus. We got
All
to
right.
get over to the swamp area and take care of our business.
Uh-huh.
I guess that means we're heading out of here.
What's in
Yes.
this
Go
one?
get find the guy that's like posting the wanted posters.
Well, we got a little while because I think that those said we got to wait till noon to talk to him.
So were you like assigned to us? Like, why do you feel like you need to hang out with us now?
Hey, me?
No, not you.
Gosh.
She
Elira.
she just got told by Demetria that she's to come with us to Chesterton.
I've got my
She's
own
got-
mission.
Yeah, she got her own things to do. She just happened to be traveling with us.
I mean, Teddy, you were here during this conversation, right?
I zone out sometimes.
All right. Well,
Right.
And the orc, the female orc who had been heckling Gruel, she kind of slaps her hands on the table, obviously things scattering, falling around. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Lyra's going on a job, finally. How long has it been? What has been like 3 months since your last party died? You're the only survivor. You all should be careful. Lyra's bad luck.
All right, hold person.
I think she's your friend. She's counting like how much time you spent here and everything.
On that Goliath lady right there, hold person.
Hold person. Oh,
Hold
no.
person.
Don't worry, she's just jealous.
You just cast hold person on her?
I need that lady to roll a DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
Oh my fucking god!
Wiggum's
Ah,
unhinged.
shit's about to go down in this little place. Oh boy.
Do not insult honorary members of Gruel and Company.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me get her shit.
Wisdom? She doesn't seem very smart.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
sure this will work out great.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
In before 10th level monk.
Hey, Gruel.
Yeah.
Do you think she's cute?
I like her hair.
Have you met my friend Gruel?
Okay, hold on. What do I need to roll? A
DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
wisdom save. All right. Wisdom.
Well, damn.
I was literally trying to fight me earlier.
And before she rolls like a 27.
Fuck.
He is held. I would very much like for you to stop talking.
Oh no. So sad to see you just held like that. It must be a real pain.
Paralyzed.
Well, we better get going.
Can't move or speak.
Alright. Bye, scary orc lady. If you have anything to say, you should do it now.
Oh, you can't talk. That's awkward. Okay,
Oh.
bye. Have a good time.
Sorry about that, darling. Have a good night.
So are we a little bit cooler now, Lyra?
I like you just a little bit more. Thank you.
I gave you the finger guns. Hey.
Our charm is working.
As you're all leaving, kind of pushing your way through the crowd, you do hear Demetria call out, "It is late, you know. We're not in a rush. You're not going to find him."
I don't want to be in the same room when she gets unheld.
We can handle her. Don't worry.
Let her go, Wiggum.
Alright, fine. I release hold person.
As you release hold person, she kind of like stretches her arm almost like she's like bursting out of chains. She gets up, just wild, crazy look in her eyes. Her hair has come undone from the braids. Just fire kind of flowing everywhere.
At all.
I'm gonna step behind Rule for a second.
And the others, they kind of grab her and they're pulling her back. They're like, calm down. And you see Demetria just kind of waving her hand. It's fine. Ignore her. She'll be fine. Somebody go give her something to drink. And they take her off. She's kind of glaring, but somebody puts a drink in her hand, and almost immediately her attention is taken away.
She has a shorter attention span than I do. So are you saying that we should like stay the night before we leave?
And she nods. Yes, by all means, you can stay the night, unless you wish to go back to the Reliable Rest.
Nah, I kind of hate it there.
Honestly, the sewer and the Reliable Rest are pretty equal in how nice they
I
are.
prefer the sewer right now, I'll be honest.
Man, I just can't take my eyes off this Christmas tree with a stomach mouth.
I've been sitting like next to it this entire time.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying here.
And Her wisdoms wasn't even that bad, actually. +3.
Well, since we're staying the night here, I think maybe when Demetria goes to bed, we can do a little fun fighting training with that creepy firehead lady.
Let's not piss off the FCL 12 or at it.
I think I'm already a little late for that.
I
Because
think
you
you're
know,
fine.
the whole person thing.
Yeah, but this was like she deserved that, but going against like the order of the mother of the Sheik's Guild is kind of eh.
Alright.
Sits down back at the table he was at and kind of looks to Demetria. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Man.
And she moves to sit down, kind of waves her hand. By all means, ask away.
How much do you know about the woman that's with Kothar, Mizara?
I know that Kothar brought her to us when she was young, a child. We raised her as one of our own.
And she was human when he brought her.
Brought her right from the church and laid her into my arms. Said that she was a gift from Ars Malor.
How long ago was that?
She looks over at Baxi, kind of thinking. 11 years ago? She grew fast, didn't she? Leads me to believe she's not entirely human.
How long ago was it that Zara, Gruel's sister, passed away?
Oh, okay. I don't know. How long was it? Gruel?
It's very important. I thought you could give me an answer. God, I don't think Gruel would even know.
Looks to camera.
Because Gruel's been on the road for like a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think he'd keep track of it.
You can roll a history to see if you remember.
You sure the fuck don't.
Yep, you're not entirely certain. You know for a fact that it's definitely been over 8 years, but you're just not entirely certain how long.
What's she like?
Who? Mizara.
Yeah.
Well, she's intelligent. She has a penchant for druid craft. She loves nature, despite Kothar's insistence that she become a cleric. She very much enjoys fighting.
Small, like similar to like a smile kind of like starts to form on Gruel's face, but he kind of shakes it away.
If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in her?
I believe that there's a little bit of a connection between me and her. One that I'm not too happy about. One that makes me really want to kill Kothar. But got a lot of conflicted feelings about her. She got the same name as my sister.
When you say that, her eyebrows go up. Your sister.
Yeah.
You were there for the party. You heard that she was reincarnated from an orc.
Yeah. I heard about that. It just seems strange how she died. Cruel's been kind of like messing with his hand, clenching it into a fist and unclenching it. You told me enough.
Would you like to see her?
His eyes will kind of like shoot up. See her.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, you're under no obligation to. I'm not going to force you. If she is who you say she is, then the least I can do is allow you a meeting with her. But it will not be an easy feat.
Gruel's eyes are kind of shifting to the side. He's very unsure of like what to do.
It's okay, Gruel.
I'll think about it.
Will it take time for you to set up a meeting with her, ma'am?
Yes, she's been dedicating a lot of her studies, a lot of her time with Kothar. As he says, he wants to ensure that she is properly trained. And who better to teach her how to be a wonderful accomplished acolyte of the church than the prophet himself.
Also, one more thing. Did you say she showed up 11 years ago, or she was reincarnated 11 years ago?
He placed the child in my arms 11 years ago, brought her right from the church.
So you're telling me your wow, your I don't want to say husband, Baxi's bad brother is having sexual relations with a woman who is like 13 or 14 years old. Is that about right?
And she nods her head.
Oh my,
Yeah, y'all's church real
Goodness.
y'all church real messed up.
that man needs to die. Like, god damn.
Oh, we've known that.
But like, I didn't know she was like 13. Jesus.
Hey, maybe this
Who's
isn't help-
Jesus?
Maybe this isn't helping right in front
Like-
of Gruel.
Like growl escapes Gruel.
Maybe this isn't
I don't
helping.
really notice it. Like,
Hey,
seriously
hey,
though.
hey,
Yeah?
I message him and go, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Teddy? What you want?
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Girl's angry.
I look. Oh. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we're talking
Gonna
about
drink my
Gruel's
water.
sister. Yeah. Gruel, I think it might be good just, to talk to her. Doesn't hurt to at least set up the meeting, right? And if you don't want to do it, we'll just not show up.
I will need time to get her alone, have her run a task or something for me. If you are all heading to Chesterton, then by the time you return, I should be able to have a meeting place set for you all.
I like it, Gruel, and kind of like shake my head like you should do it.
That should give me enough time to think it over. Let's do that.
Also, don't forget, I can make you invisible. Well, invisible is not the right word. Ethereal. Yeah, that one.
I think that kind of defeats the purpose of seeing her.
Well, you can take it off and become normal again. It's
She
more like to get to her easier.
She kind of shakes her head a bit. She puts down a bottle on the table, and this looks very similar to the bottle that Baxi had. The church can see through most magics. The safest course is to take one of these. And she kind of like has her finger on the bottle, kind of rocking it side to side.
I'm sorry, the church can see through most magics?
Yes. And she looks over at you, Teddy.
Well, fuck.
As I
So-
said,
I mean,
we
they
are
knew the whole time.
very well protected here.
Well, I don't know. I've just been using disguise self around this city, like, religiously, and no one has seen me, so I guess I'm just...
You're just that good.
Or people just don't care, which is maybe more concerning.
Or they know, and they've been watching you.
That's what I'm saying.
Just be careful what you all do and say out here. This entire island has eyes all over it.
Sounds good.
Well, thank you for sitting up for anything you can do. We'll see what. We'll see how things turn out.
I will send you a message when the meeting is ready. I will, of course, wait for your return with the potions. And she looks over at you, Lyra.
Potions will be in hand.
Well, if you'll excuse me. And she stands from the table. He kind of looks over at Baxi. We need to continue our conversation from earlier. And
Only Baxi's spirit was in his body right now.
yeah, for real.
What a.
Sounds good, mate. We'll talk later.
I mean, Cat got
Oh,
his
right
thing.
now. Just kidding. We'll walk over here right now. Yeah, there's Baxi.
That's the worst. The absolute worst impression.
I was just going for Australian, you know.
Just Australian, not even like
Just that's the
Baxi.
one definer.
You're the fucking worst.
Excuse me, fella. I need to go talk.
I
to
hope
my
he's
wife.
watching this. You'll have to excuse me while I go and speak with my wife on private matters.
That's closer.
Yeah.
Better than I would have done.
Why am I prone? Why am I laying down?
You know
You're
what?
drunk.
I just lay down.
You fell for chair, I'm assuming.
What
Good
happened?
night.
You
Good night.
probably don't want to be on the floor here.
Yeah, it's comfortable. This is where I'm gonna sleep. I've
We're
slept
still
on worse.
technically in a sewer.
I've slept on worse.
You don't know. Oh,
Up, I'm up. We're good. Hi.
you might want to just.
Hmm?
You know what? Never mind. Just don't touch anything after you've been laying on the floor.
You want a hug?
No.
Stay away from me.
Hug?
Do you need a hug, Wiggum?
I'll take that hug. This is nice.
I'm sure that wasn't creepy at all to everyone else in this tavern. Sewer tavern. Gruel, are you okay?
Not really.
No, that was a lot.
Yeah. It's
Do you want-
been a lot today.
No,
What?
you tell me about it.
Do you want ale or a lady friend to talk to? Or both?
I think I've had enough of
Both?
lady friends.
Okay. You know, I'm just trying to help.
Gruel will kind of pat you on the back. Thanks, Teddy.
Lyra, where do we go to sleep?
Well. DM, where did they get to sleep?
Oh, maybe these thousands of beds over here.
I will tell you as soon as I know.
There's a great place to sleep.
Right back here.
Looks the stage right.
Go straight.
Oh, okay. You guys want to go? You guys want to go to sleep, and so we can get started in the morning?
I need to find Werecrow, man.
I
Oh,
don't think you really.
you've seen him wandering around.
I'm gonna find him. I want to be a Werecrow.
I don't know if you do. Oh, you mean you want to like be able to shapeshift into one?
Huh?
Oh.
That's a free wild shape, baby.
Must collect them all.
Or a werebear. I don't judge.
Growl as a werebear.
Shh. Don't tell nobody.
Would he peck me real
Oh.
hard? I don't know.
But yeah, no. So you go looking for him, and you find him. He's kind of like moving through the crowd, talking with people, and every time he kind of makes eye contact with you, he dodges and disappears into the crowd. Like very, very kind of bird-like. Then he finally appears behind you, taps you on the shoulder.
Ah! Oh. Okay. So about that Werecrow thing.
Yes, what about it?
Can I become one?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know. How does it work?
Well, you see, you would have to offer me perhaps something near the amount of 10,000 gold for me to be willing to bite you and turn you.
Oh.
Christ.
Or, if money is a bit of an issue, you can do a little job for me.
What's the job?
Don't you have a job to do right now?
I can do parallel jobs. It's fine. I can multitask.
I'll wait to see if you come back from this one alive.
Oh, fine.
He looks over at you, Lyra. Darling, would you like to be turned into a lovely bird?
Oh, I just know you're itching to bite me, but for
Go
right
away,
now,
you creep! What the
I
hell?
think I'm okay.
You offer. You say it's 10,000 gold to bite the dude, but then you offer it to the lady for free. You're so creepy. Shoo,
Oh,
shoo,
here's a
little
5 gold
bird
down
man.
payment. 5 gold down payment.
You know, it would be really nice of you to offer him what he wants, though.
You guys have some
Free of
kind of.
charge.
And how do I benefit from that, my dear?
Well, I'll hate you just a little bit less. And maybe I will, smile at you from across the room one day.
Dude, if you like her, that's a pretty good deal.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good deal if you like her.
I think it's, at least worth 10,000 gold.
Maybe she'll throw in a high five every now and again. Is that too far?
Oh, a high five.
Maybe a fist bump.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, a
God.
fist bump?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Wow.
Roll
That's-
persuasion.
Steamy. With
advantage?
advantage?
Awesome. Fist bump, like,
Yeah, sure,
holy
with advantage.
nutballs.
With guidance.
With guidance and advantage?
Who wants to succeed on the fist bump offer?
Oh, that was a real
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
Wait,
How much
do
is-
I
how
actually
much is
get
guidance?
guidance?
1d4. Want me to roll it?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, big money, no whammies. Oh,
Oh.
lowest
whammy.
money.
Uh,
Lowest money.
what does he say? Oh no.
Oh.
It's not into it, man.
Oh, darling, darling. As much as I would love to have your beautiful little hands all over me, it's not going to cut it.
Teddy's eyes go black, and he starts muttering things, and I cast command on this guy to bite him. To bite, Wickham.
You guys are... You're so
we the
unhinged
baddies?
tonight.
I'm trying to help my friend.
Belmorn would like to ignore everything that's happening and go to sleep.
He's just rolled up in the bed. This is
Bite.
extreme for us, actually. This is
Bite.
what's going on.
Wow.
At DC 16.
Okay.
God.
16 wisdom?
Saving. Yeah.
Keep kill, keep kill.
What a day.
God, if he fails.
Even if he succeeds, it's still fucked.
It's probably not even gonna infect him.
I'm about to go to bed, so like, who cares, you know? This guy can't be that wise, right? Oh, advantage.
He can't be that wise. 32.
I
That
silvery,
is a 19 plus 3?
silvery barbs.
2d20 together. 32. Super
I'm like,
advantage
how is
is
it
what that is.
32?
Added the 20.
Yeah, added the two together.
Silvery barbs, roll again, damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
You're
What
a
a day.
motherfucker.
It works.
And your eyes go black and you start to mutter something. All of you see his kind of very smug expression, just blank. You command him to bite Wiggum,
Oh no.
Get the normal kid form. It's not gonna work.
and he blinks, looks at you, Wiggum.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I mean, if you want me to bite you, by all means, come here. And he, like, gives you, like, a little finger curl. Just come here.
Oh no.
I don't know. Teddy, I don't like that finger curl, but I'm going.
You're the one who wanted this. I'm doing this for you.
Gruel is
I
distracted
just really
over
didn't
in
like the finger curl. I don't know why.
the training area.
Belmorn is contemplating all of his life choices.
I'm not. This is great.
And you see him kind of just, like, look for a spot to bite. Like, oh, you're very disgusting. Give me your arm.
Was that necessary?
Rolls up sleeve. Here you go.
This big muscly goblin arm.
And then he just bites, just like full on, just takes a chunk. Arr! I mean, it. Let's see, that's gonna be that. It's not a lot. 4 points of damage.
My flesh.
He bites. You feel almost immediately heat surge through you. And then he takes a step back. You see him wiping his mouth. Now, Lyra, what was this you said about, what was that? Smiling at me.
No, that doesn't count because I had to convince you to do it. Go away, creepo.
Oh, you heard him. You know what? That was more of a deal with, what was your name again, kid?
Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, that smile thing. Oof. Missed out on a great deal there. Real
Said
sad.
no, my guy.
Finger
Ah.
guns, walks away.
Well, he
I'm
looks
gonna-
over at you, Wiggum. Just, hopefully you survive tonight.
Eh, what's worse that could happen?
You could fucking die.
Eh. If it happens, it happens.
That's so Raven.
Oh my god.
It's a crow, actually.
I'm sure you'll be fine, right?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
It's great.
What were
It's
you
fine.
doing, Lyra?
It's fine.
I was just gonna give Teddy a pat on the back.
Thanks.
So he walks off.
Guys, I made a friend. Yeah, good job.
Girl, you
think I
head
made-
over.
2 enemies.
Girl, you head
Doing
over to
good.
the training area, and you see a couple of people there. They're, hacking and slashing at these straw dummies. A couple of them shooting them with arrows. You see a couple of them casting magic. They just kind of take like a couple steps back when you walk in. You are significantly larger than them, so just kind of put their weapons down, open up the space for you.
I am very large. Cool. It's gonna. So they just got like straw dummies, essentially.
Yeah.
All right. Cool's gonna step up to one of them, grasp his axe, and he's just gonna hit it real fucking hard. Where's the button? Not sure if he'd be ready. Yeah, he'd be ready. He's mad. Of course, doing his usual thing. I assume the dummy isn't hard to hit.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's like an AC of like 3.
All right. We're just gonna roll some normal size damage for Gruel.
That's it. I think you hit it.
Oh my,
Just some casual damage.
That's
for
average
Gruel.
that's
that's half my life.
That's
That's
casual.
almost the wisdom save of the guy.
It's way more than half my life, so it's fun.
My goodness.
Gruel could kill me very easily.
I could kill a lot of people very easily.
Yeah, speaking of that, Teddy.
Wait, that is my
You're gonna
life.
have to rewatch this episode, just letting you know. But anyway, so
All it takes is one whole person.
Well,
It's unhinged.
wild.
yeah, so Gruel, you just come at this thing full on rage and you hit it. Your axe cleaves right through the straw, through the sack, through the straw, through the wood. You see half of the body just crash down onto the floor. And a couple people like, hey, hey!
Oh. Sorry. Probably shouldn't go quite all the way with D, and he'll kind of set his axe off to the side.
And they're just nodding like, yeah, you think?
My bad. He's gonna punch it.
Unarmed strikes.
Unarmed strikes. Normal damage. 6. His massive meat fists.
I'm gonna say you would have killed a normal
Wait.
villager with that punch.
Actually, 8 damage because of rage damage too.
Yeah, you would have killed a normal villager with that punch.
Yeah, it takes 3 to kill me.
Just punch through the hay.
That's crazy because I almost have 3 attacks.
Yeah,
Gruel's just gonna be
so
over here for sure. Just beating up on things and get his frustrations out.
yeah, so you all just spend the rest of the evening talking, doing whatever, but eventually exhaustion takes all of you. Things start to quiet down, and you all make your way over to the multitude of bedrolls and fall asleep.
Before I go to sleep, Gruel, you got any chains or locks? Locks with chains, chains with locks.
Let me look.
Why did you ask Garul of all people?
Cause he's the only guy that's strong enough to carry stuff like that around.
Fair.
Pretty sure he's got rope in his kit.
I could probably ask the Thieves Guild if they have rope and chains.
I would assume they would.
Yeah, I think Gruel's got some. He's got some rope.
Yeah, I just asked you to tie me up, manacle me up, just in case. I didn't trust his "I hope you survive the night" thing, so just in case.
What? Gruel wasn't there for it. It's like, why am I doing this?
Oh, I got bit by that werecrow guy, so I might turn into a werecrow during the night and attack people. So kind of just chain me up.
Why would you do that?
Science?
Uh, we'll see how this goes. Gruel will tie him up nice and tightly.
All right,
That
so
should
you
hold
are
you.
tied up. And that's what we're going to call session.
And
Next week, you're going to have to make some saves.
yep. Man, what a day for backseas to not be.
So much
Man.
shit happened. Like, oh my god.
All right, so thank you everybody for tuning in. You can catch us in 2 weeks for the continuation of Aes'Taldon the beginning, and you can catch us hopefully next week for the continuation of Aes'Taldon on Wednesday. Aes'Taldon Evil Begets Evil. So looking forward to seeing you then. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
I hope I survive.